Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Legend of Zelda Second Quest, and I've gotta say, even though I got some practice doing that boss bash video, I'm still quite surprised that I can't get hit by a blue bubble when it's frozen. Wonderful. But I'm still quite surprised that I did so well in the last episode, because I seem to remember struggling a lot before then. Like back on the older videos, so... Did I really just get that good, or did the game just get a lot easier all of a sudden? I don't know. But I would like it if those red bubbles stopped hitting me. That's one thing that has not changed. Get out of here. Here's the map. Like I said, a straightforward dungeon, kind of. Now you see what I mean. And yeah, it looks like we've got everything right. So if I got hit by darn red bubbles. Come on now. There we go. So this was a Dark Nut room? Yes, it was. Which is not scary for me, because I know how to fight Dark Nuts. I'm just not demonstrating it very well right now. Which is reason enough that I should be scared, I guess. It's like, yeah, I know how to sword fight. I'm just not doing well at the moment. But it's fine. Wow. That was terrible. You know, I just had to say that I was doing good, and then, of course, this would happen. And I didn't bring a potion in, because I thought I'd be a dummy and see how well I do without it. Oh, that's just wonderful. Thankfully, like I said, this is a straightforward dungeon. And I'm pretty sure there's a fairies fountain pretty close by. How close is the nearest potion shop, though? Not quite sure. I suppose I'm not too far from the starting area, especially since I've got a warp right there. Actually, I've got a map right here that shows potions. That is really close by. It's like kind of on the way back. And it's right here. So that's actually a pretty nice setup. We got a fairies fountain and a potion shop right by the entrance to the dungeon. Sweet. We want to head down here. Don't get lost in the woods. These aren't the Lost Woods. And let's get back to it. I kinda wish I didn't lose that half a heart there, because that means I don't have sword beams anymore. And it never fails. Alright, hightail it out of here. Don't want to mess with those darn red bubbles. It's gonna be annoying having to get back through this room every time. But there shouldn't be another time though, because I've got a potion now, so I have no excuse to be dying considering how well I've been doing, aside from that one Dark Nut room. I don't know why I was doing so bad at fighting those Dark Nuts. Oh my gosh, it never fails to hit me. Just clear the way a little bit. I would like to get that fairy, please. I knew I'd end up running into a bubble because of that. Did I even get that fairy? I don't think I did. It like just disappeared right before it got to me. Oh, and I've got to fight these guys again because the door is locked. But I have potions now and hopefully more competence. And confidence. Not in confidence. I feel so stupid looking back on that video, but that word just was not popping into my head, and I don't know why. Like, I knew the word, I know English, but that word just was not popping into my head for some reason, and it makes me feel so dumb. Not sure if there's anything in this room I need, but darn it, I'm gonna find out without looking at that gosh darn map. Come on now, just play a little bit defensively. Everything should be good. That's how you gotta fight these Dark Nuts. You gotta do it defensively. Gosh darn it, but they're really good. It also doesn't help that there's these energy balls flying all over the place. And nothing dropped. It sounded like a door opened, but I wasn't even really paying attention to that. Hit by Goma right off the bat. Come on now. Why can't I hit you? Alright, one more hit, and Goma will be done. There we go. Moving on. Just mini bosses everywhere. And bats, which, as we know, bats are like the most dangerous thing in this game. For me, at least. I don't really want to push the block that way, in case that's the way I gotta go. Oh gosh darn it, I wanted to check that wall. I'm checking that wall on the gosh darn map, because I don't even care anymore. There's nothing there. Sorry for wasting your time. But if there was something there and I just ignored it, I'd be wasting even more time. And if there was nothing there and I died trying to figure it out, that'd waste even more time. So thank me for looking at the map. Okay, no, don't. Yeah. You make it hard to talk. Alright, that just gets us a way back, it looks like. Oh boy, one of these areas. I say, totally without looking at the map, that we go to the left first. Wait a minute. Oh, that looks scary. Alright. I don't actually know where we're going, but I'm seeing some staircases on the map that look kinda oddly marked, and I remember that there's like... There was that part at the start where it was like paths of no return. Like there's that one-way path at the start. I'm kind of afraid I might run into that. Oh no, what is this? I'm afraid to go in. It's marked with that one mark. Okay, the path of no return at the start, if we go up, that's where we'll end up. And where does this actually go? I'm worried. Where all have I been? That just led us all the way back here. Okay, so don't go into any staircases that are marked strangely on my map. Because the enemies are back too. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna have to open these doors again? Oh no. Oh no, I can't stand for this. It's official. When this video ends, I'm gonna look at this map that I have on the internet here, and I'm gonna plan out my path for the rest of this dungeon ahead of time. Because this is not something I'm gonna want to put up with. Come on now. Stop blocking me all the time, you darn dark nuts. Fairy, yes. Got it. We're all good. Let's just run on through. Gosh darn dark nut gets in my way. Just run on through. No more Goma. Let's just block off that non-existent path. And I find, yeah, this will be a safe spot. Here, now, in the next video, I will know where I'm going. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then. Actually, before I end this off, I just want to get rid of these guys. We don't want to lose a heart container, so we'll get rid of our 50 rupees. And there's another one up here. And get rid of those 50 rupees. And it does give me a way to go back, because that is back to the start. So I just had to make sure that I could actually get back to the start from here, because I didn't want to have to backtrack again at the start of the next video. So anyways, now, see you next time.